Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of the Pack Legacy Challenge. In between episodes I did get Alphabet a little bit of a makeover. Her hair's grown out just a tad. And all that, and I just made her clothing style older. I also gave the kids new appearances. They're a bit smelly. I did age them up a tiny bit miserable. But you know what, that's fine. And I also redid their room, which looks absolutely divine. Let me go into tab mode real quick. So if we go through the archway and into this door under the stairs, we have the room. I had to fit 3 beds in here, so it's a little bit squished. But this is the sleeping area, and this is the reading area. It's very lovely, very nice. I do have a space picture here because why not? And we do have some pride flags up here. It is June, after all, when I'm recording this. Probably not when this comes out. I think this will come out in July, but... So we have Flapjack, who's taking a bath right now, and his colors have gone from just green to greens and teals. And then we have Falafel over here, whose colors are dark blues, purples, and blacks. And then Fettuccinis are like a pink to orange mix, so she's got some peach stuff in her too. So, yeah, 3 different kids, 3 different color schemes. It was very interesting to do. So it is Friday morning. The kids don't have school today, which kind of sucks. So I'm thinking we see what kinds of clubs are out there for them. Social groups, join a club. Flapjack is very... I don't want to say nerdy, because he's not a nerd. He is a nerd, but he's very uptight. So why don't we have him join the page turners? And everyone in this group is apparently old men, which kind of sucks. He's a very neat freak. That's what I was looking for. I really wish there were children here, but it's fine. Flapjack is a little bit older, maturity-wise, than the other 2, so I can honestly see him being like the youngest of this group by a few years. Then we're going to leave Flapjack here to his books and look one for Falafel. What kind of club would Falafel be in? Club cosplay. Cool Kids Club? No, absolutely not. Punchlines, the Renegades. Ooh. What about the club cosplay? That sounds fun. Sure, I'll be over. I wonder what we're cosplaying as. Oh, Star Wars. Cool. You know, this actually makes a lot of sense for me being Yoda and everyone else being taller. I don't know who you're supposed to be, Lynn, but actually, we're Star Wars people today, so. And then finally, Fettuccine. What would you be interested in? I'm not sure. Let's see what we don't have a lot of options, actually. Oh, wait, no. I should have had her join the club cosplays and Falafel join the complimentary colors. She's kind of chill. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and here we have Alphabet in her new outfit. It's a little bit older, a little bit wiser, but still very much Alphabet core, which is nice. But yeah, the boys are out there in their club gatherings. The Fettuccine's just home watching TV. Which, you know, I feel that, honestly. I honestly feel that. But since you're home, why don't you go ahead and do your homework? I did test all 3 of these beds out, so they work, which is good. They do all work. However, since the kids are taking care of themselves now, I can go to the warehouse and tidy some things up, at least for the front, so we can take the picture. Because I feel like this place might not be completely ready by the time. Alright, I was just in build mode for about 20 minutes, give or take, and this is now the front of the lot. Still needs some work. I forgot to do the roof, but that's fine. We have some pink flower boxes and some regular bushes. We got this front sign, which is super cool. And then inside, we got this weird split level kind of thing, which still needs some work. I like the idea, but it's not really working the way I want. We have some decorations on the walls. We have a board for today's menu. Got some lights through the ceiling. Very industrial vibes. Very pink, very industrial. All the funs. Glass strip over the kitchen. Small kitchen, I realize that, but oh well. Lots and lots of windows and brick. It looks so pretty. I'm very excited to see where this goes. But we're going to go home because there's not much else we can do. Because I now have $400 in business funds. I started with about $5,000. Hopefully next time we can get the things required for the restaurant and we can start getting those funds from the business itself. But right now we do not. And it looks like everyone is home. I don't know why you're in that room, but okay. Everyone is home, which is just lovely. The kids are watching 2 different TVs, although it's the same channel, which is just wild to me. And Flapjack is out here with his chess table. Now, part of our generation, which is Dine Out, we're still in the Dine Out generation, is to have our restaurant be entirely vegetarian. An entirely vegetarian menu. You don't realize how much of the Sims menu is not vegetarian. Did either of you do your work tasks? Yeah, you did. Okay, that's good. You only have a few more days of work before you also retire for good, which is kind of exciting, but also kind of nerve-wracking. I have the triplets working on their homework, which is, less exciting, but what are we going to do this weekend? We don't really have that many friends just yet, which is kind of sad to say, but I don't know, it could work out. You know what I might do? I think I might have Fettuccine come up here since she's lost her homework and chat in a kid's chat room. Just like a grandparent donut who had a ton of pen pals throughout their life. Speaking of, how much longer do you two have to live? Ooh. About 1 more week, which is... okay. Meanwhile, the boys are down here with the grandparents, which is super cute. And Phoenix, I forgot you were here, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, bud. Yeah, you're cool. You cool with that. These 2 are just chilling out. Jeez, I gave them all different looks and I still can't tell the difference between these 2. Like, what on earth? But all 3 of them are here chilling. It's awesome. So cute. I love these cute little pumpkins. Now that they're children, I think having triplets is going to be a lot more fun. Which is silly to say because I literally was so against having triplets when they were born. Grandpa Lucas is asleep while everyone else is at work, so the triplets are taking care of themselves, which I think is just lovely and so nice. Oh my god. I did playtest the beds. They do all work, so I don't know why they're acting like they don't. Alpha got promoted. I am going down the mixologist branch. And we're both going to crash, actually, so that's great. Why don't you go to bed? You seem a little out of it. So I need to throw a social event and make 3 drinks and cook 3 gourmet meals. Okay. $45 an hour. Not bad. $71. No, that's a bit better. $568 a day. Ew, that's not a lot of money. Okay. So all three kids woke up because they had nightmares. Woke everyone else in the house up right as this burglar is about to burgle. Micah, if you please go fight this burglar, thank you. Actually, wait, we have a burglar alarm. Fight, 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 fight. Let's go, Micah. There's like literally chaos right now. It's great. This is so fun. Yeah, root for your son-in-law. Oh, damn. Get. Yeah, you better get Raphael. Oh, I have a sentiment with you? Grudging after fight. Sure, babes. Sure. So, let me see here. You scared of a monster. Fear of the dark. Scared of the monster. So you actually have a fear of the dark now, which is interesting. Everyone is absolutely miserable. You're sick. Do you have spots? No, you don't have spots. Okay, that's fine. Bit under the weather. It is Saturday though, so I think you'll live. Kids are just chilling today. I'm thinking we go out and we have some fun at the park. Likes video games? Sure, everyone likes video games in this house. I think that'll be nice. Let's see if we can meet someone new at the park. I'm going to quickly save, just in case. You never know with this game. If I somehow lose all this footage, I'm actually going to cry, but that's besides the point. I guess I'll just speed up. No one else is really coming. Who is this? Friendly introduction, perhaps? This kid looks cute. I don't know who he is, though. Seriously, who? Garrett Engel. Okay. That's cute. We have another kid. Oh, we have some. Oh, don't go home. Sorry. Oh my gosh, the kids. The kids are flocking in like a flock. There's so many more kids now. Everyone's got a kid to play with. Who are you? Jacqueline O'Neill. Low key, we might be related to you, but that's okay. And then, who's your little friend? Romeo Angel. These two are getting along. That's cute. Oh, everyone's tired because of the chaos that was last night. Which is fair, honestly. Oh, wait, I know you. You're Marcella. Marcella Graham. You're like our cousin? Oh, I think some of our friends went home. That's sad. Oh, wait, no, Garrett's over here. But I guess Romeo dipped, which is fine. Oh, never mind. Romeo's right there. I did not see him. And yeah, we're meeting new people, which is exciting. We've also met Marcella, which is nice. Okay, why are you talking to Landon? All these familiar surnames that we literally haven't seen in like decades. Since you know Marcella, why don't you add her to the group? Wait, I thought you knew Marcella. Oh, more kids! More kids! Harbert Lothario and Julius Kropa. Okay. 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 I have plans. I do have plans. All these kids, they look lovely. This is a lovely group we've got here. Honestly, it is. All the neighborhood kids running around having fun. I think I've seen all of them. We've got like 10 kids here now, which is great. Oh no, some of these kids are going home. That's fine. We are kind of through. Like, we're kind of done. Which is fine. Which is fine. I think it is time to head out, though. We're kind of beat. We did meet a lot of new friends, though. Yeah, look at that. So many new kids. Garrett, Marcella, Romeo, Harper, Jacqueline, Liliana. It's strange how I've only played 2 days in this game. 2 days. Literally all of these kids are about to pass out. So that was a good day out, though. That was a good day out. I think the next party we'll throw will have these kids just invite all their kids' friends around. Like just all of their friends, and it'll be chaos, but it'll be good chaos. Micah, I don't know what you're doing, but you're actually about to die, so you might want to start there. Yeah, those kids are getting it early night. Fought and lost from losing to a burglar. We can fix that. The next time Raphael or any other burglar comes around, you'll be ready for them. Micah, I promise you. Mixed drinks. Yeah. We did go down the mixology branch because of the aspiration. Marcella's like the only one of our friends with a makeover. So that's 5 makeovers. It's not a ton of makeovers. It's just annoying. A lot of loading screens. I think I'm going to get falafel up just real quickly to get some food. And then while he's out, he's going to take a wrong turn and go in here to see the room that no one has been in since he was born. It's perfectly reasonable. Take a wrong turn, go to someone else's townhouse. It happens all the time. Yeah, he's coming here. He's seen this amazing room that someone has made. And he's gonna be like, hey, since no one lives in here, why don't we use this art and decorate our room with it? So he's just gonna nip a few pieces, as you do. And he's just gonna decorate the room while his siblings are asleep. It happens all the time, really. And yeah, it matches the room, so he's like, perfect. I am a genius. But Flapjack has a little OCD, so he's gonna wake up and be like, where did all these paintings come from? I did not condone this. And he might even take them down, we'll see. Probably not, because I just placed them, but yeah, he's definitely not chill about this. Look at me causing my own drama. I think tomorrow, though, we are going to the Chez Lama and getting as many food prints as we can. Okay. I have 11 food prints. And by the end of this episode, I'm going to have all 20. Yep, all the kids are waking up again. Because of course they are. Why wouldn't they? Is there a table for 7 people at the Chez Lama? I don't think there is. I don't even think there's a table for 5 people. This is going to be interesting. It'll also be a good chance to see the children's formal outfits, which is exciting. I know I put a time lapse at the end of the last video, but it's just nicer to see it in person, don't you think? Anyway, yeah. Oh, that's right. I also switched Flapjack's trait to self-assured because I don't actually know which one of these 3 is going to be the heir just yet. We're kind of building the personality of 2 of them, but I don't know who I'm leaning for right now. I think right now I'm leaning for Fettuccine to be the heir. But we just had a female heir, so I'm not sure just yet. But the boys are still in the running. Although, when I age them up into teenagers, I might kick someone out of the running to be the heir. Who's it gonna be? I do not know. We will see, though. We will see. I am excited for the next gen, though, because we're going to San Myshuno and living in apartments for the first time in this save file. I've lived in apartments in my Reward Legacy save file, but not this save file. Speaking of the Reward Legacy save file, by the time this video comes out, the Nature's Calling event will be well underway, and I will have already recorded the first few episodes of that series, which will be exciting. I have plans this season for the Reward Legacy. I have plans. So that should be fun. Since we have over 15k, I think I'm going to go ahead and transfer 2,500 into the factory. Just for now. I might take that out later, but we'll see. The boy just go to sleep? What the? Okay. Sure. Sure, whatever. You do you, booze. This room is so full. I don't think I could fit anything else in here even if I tried. I mean, we could fit something in this little area here, but it's like, it's tight. That's kind of the way I like it, though. Like, tight and lived in. Ooh, you're speaking my language. Hello. Who are you? Colette Waterman. The Watermans and their blue hair have infiltrated yet again. Falafel, why don't you go and introduce yourself? She's pretty. Fettuccine, since you're up too, you can also introduce yourself. I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. We haven't hung out with you yet. We don't even know you. I want to get to know you. You have blue hair and you're kind of cool. Of course, that means I have another cast makeover to do, but I mean, that's fine, honestly. Wait, how many days do you have left to your job? Oh, you're like younger than we are. That's cool. That's cool. Who just died? No. Who just died? Max? Max just passed away. Oh no. Oh no. I have a feeling all these guys are gonna pass away very soon. Max is gone. Max is gone. Oh no, Micah's gonna be ruined. But Donna's gonna be like, hey, you know what? This isn't gonna cheer us up, but you know what? Let's bring Elsa too. Let's go out. Let's go out to eat so we can remember Max. And they'll have like a makeshift funeral service, even though it's not actually. You know what? Never mind. You get it. And we're gonna bring Elsa along because not only was she Max's wife, but she's also Micah's mother and the children's grandmother. So the whole family's coming. This will be a lovely, lovely night. Everyone's kind of mixed about it. I know you're hungry, but you're gonna feel okay soon. Everyone's kind of sad. Fettuccine and Donut are the first down, which makes sense because they're both named after food. Lucas is down as well. So is Alphabet. Mike is coming along. This is Falafel. Elsa. I can't. This is why I can't have nice things. Alphabet, why don't you order for the table? This is why we can't have nice things. Then, yeah, I didn't have you, so there's that. Did I have the cube one? I don't think I did. Oh, I have a lot actually. Whoops. I think I have all of these then. Okay, I think I got all new dishes. So, there's that. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll find out pretty soon. But as of right now, I have 11 out of 20, I believe. I don't know where half my people are. I brought 8 people with me. You're coming. You're also coming in a minute. Elsa's having some quality time with the grandkids. And we're just here mourning the loss of our good friend and father and grandfather, Max Villarreal. Also, I just realized this is your wedding outfit and I never changed you out of it, so that's my bad. There's someone no. Okay, this is a better angle to do this from. Order will be out shortly. Perfect. I think might be all of them. If it's not that I'm definitely missing one. There it is! Collection complete! The experimental food collection is complete. Let's go. Okay, we can all go home now. Are we just gonna leave Elsa here? That's kind of rude. Her spouse just died. Actually, wait, no, we can't leave. Sorry. I do need to pay and meal and pay bill. I do need to do that. Sorry, I'll do that, actually. These children desperately need a bath. Specifically this one. I need you to go home so we can clean you. Falafel, you are not doing so well, my friend. Let us basically just hog this bathroom. But yeah, that is that's the entire experimental food print collection. That's insane. I'm gonna put everything in Micah's inventory since I can't access Alphabet's. Past 3 days have been fun. We've met a lot of other kids our age, which is exciting. We completed the food print collection. Max did unfortunately pass away, and we will miss him dearly, but I have a very bad feeling that over the next week, a lot more people are going to die. We did get some work on the restaurant done as well. That was fun. So it's been a rather productive episode. How long do you have as a child? Remind me again. 14 days? Yeah, it's 14 days. I have a few makeovers I need to do in between episodes. I think some of our friends we met have already aged up, which is kind of... No? Oh, never mind. Do I want to do makeovers for these children? Probably not. I might wait till they're teenagers because then those makeovers will last longer. But until then, I will see you all in the next video. Auf Wiedersehen, everybody!